Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the massive love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I have a quick one to share with you. One that's the normal session never ends. See, a lot has been going on. As I said before, there is a problem between the Biafra Republic government in Israel, the cabinet. Some persons don't want to agree that there is a problem, but it is fine. Now we said we'll bring all the updates here, and this is Progress the Analyst. This is what I do. I bring all the update to your notice, so you'll be notified of every latest happening. Now, the finance minister have said his own part of the story. What really happened from Finland until dates? While we are still waiting for the chief of staff, of which she says she will also come and address Biafra. But before then, I have to bring to your notice what the Minister of Finance said, that is his own part and some of the cabinet. The explanation they gave to Biafra, I said, let me bring it here. So when the chief of staff also said her own, we will also bring it here. And trust the family, Progress the Analyst. We analyze it to make sure there is peace, to make sure things fall back. They need to realize that Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Prime Minister, have done a lot. Yes, so this is not the right time for conflict. This is the right time for them to put their heads together and tell Biafran people the way forward. Anyways, I am here to keep you updated. Let us hear from the finance minister, and I'll be right back.
Let me tell them now. This COS, now there is an account she is going to bring to you, which is called the mandate account. This account, she has already exposed it to the world. She has brought it out to the world. We told her, how can you bring an account that is a non-governmental body account, bring it to the world, and she has already compromised that account. And that's the account she wants to bring to you tomorrow, or the day she wants to do the fundraising. The mandate account. And this mandate account has not been coming on our general fundraising. It is on her own private fundraising. And that's the account she wants to project to you. And when she projects this already compromised account to you, it means that she is already ready to jeopardize our men of ground. On the convention, everyone can tell me now how and when they heard her tell the whole world that Biafra have no need of money. That money is not our problem. So if money is not our problem, then why are we doing fundraising? Then she should tell us where she's got that money. She told the world that money is not our problem. So why are our men not equipped with the most sophisticated weapons up till now if money was not our problem? So coming to the open space in the convention for the declaration to tell the whole world that money will not be our problem, is that not already sabotaging the men on ground and the defense of our land, so that people will not fund this anymore and the zoo will overrun us if we are not equipping our men? Thank you, Master.
That's Minister of Finance. Minister of the Gemma of Biafra.
Greeting,
the Gemma of Biafra Minister.
Greeting, my beloved people. Greeting to the people that I'm fighting for. Greeting for the people that are, if I don't fight this fight now, when will I? If I don't do what I'm doing now, when will I? If somebody have told me 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, I will be doing what I'm doing now, I will say, how? I am called for what I'm doing today. If this take my life, I don't care. Since last night, actually since this morning 4 a.m., my phone be ringing. I barely sleep. Phone calls from different people. They want to know what's going on. And for the well-wishers, those that are asking, am I safe? I know my life is in danger, but I don't care. I received a call from a prominent person today, and he asked me a question. Am I ready to fight this fight? And he said, they're coming after me. I know. I thank God that everything is not coming to light. Biafran people now seeing the fight that I have been fighting for the past 2 years. Even before we went to Finland, everything is not okay. But we just want to make sure that the house is not divided. For the same purpose, what brought us to Finland, we want to achieve it. Even in Finland, my fellow comrade, my fellow ministers, they keep tapping me. Mazi, okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Where are these people that are calling Mazi Oge, waking me up middle of the night, calling me about what's going on? They need fund. We need to pay these bills. Where are the fake people that are fighting with me? that decide to shoot me from behind, that decide to destroy what we are doing. Where are these people that are calling me, the venue is not yet paid for, we need to pay this restaurant, Chineke, Bohonko. Where are these people that almost give me heart attack? Where are these people that make me cry and say, why me? Why all this fall upon my head? Why am I going through this? Why is it like I'm running a country like my own personal business? It's supposed to be a country. It's supposed to be Abakata Kanyo Mamliya Bofufu. It's supposed to be when we all put together, it will form. Or how, whatever how you make it up. Where are they? All these fake people that pretend to care for Biafras. The venue that where we host our declaration. I, Mazio Gechukunkere, I pay the venue fee with my money. Where are these bad people? God punish you all. I, Mazio Gechukunkere, Chukwukabiama that live in heaven, bear me witness. All these people that are making me go through this. All these people, after all these years, where are you all? When your so-called COS traveled to Finland, she knew the place is not yet even paid for the event. Why she didn't take care of the bill? She said she have money. He said Biafra have money. Why they didn't offset the bill? Less than 2 hours before they cancel the contract. I have everything documented. I have everything put in our government platform. Less than 2 hours. None of these nincompoos step up to take care of this. Fake freedom fighters. They left everything on my own shoulder. I carry the burden. You people don't know what I'm going through. We didn't do fundraising last week, Saturday. And you want us to skip tomorrow fundraising. That will be 14 days. And we'll do another fundraising in 21 days. And we are fighting a war. How do you think we will feed the men on ground? If you have the money, break the money now. We need it. Fake people everywhere. Where are you all? Where is Uche from Finland? That almost give me heart attack. Call my phone, wake me up every minute, every second. Telling me, Maziaga, who this be, they will pay this bill. Where are you? Where are you? You have disappeared. You almost killed me with the body you put on me. Where are you now? Do you even know how I get to Finland? Do you ask, where's my hotel? Do you ask, am I safe? All the delegates we took to Finland. You and your COS. Do you all know where we lodge? Do you all know how we get there? Both of you don't even know anything about them. And you say you care for Biafra. You are fake people. Do you know how Aleas get to Finland? Do you know where he lodged? Do you know how he eat? What about the Eritrean president? Do you know how he get there? No. Do you know anything about? No. Marco Rubio that spoke. Are you the one that arranged it? Do you know anything about it? Both you and your COS. What about Doug? Do you know how Doug get to Finland? Do you know when Doug left? No, I do. I will be your fucking last bus stop. Akwamu, here, ma'am, I swear to God, here get all of you, enemy of Biafra, fake people. Now, for the past 2 years that I have been handling that account, my boss, my prime minister, he's well pleased of me. He would never complain. We never have a problem. I borrow the government money time after time. I rescue. If any member of the lobbyist committee is here, or any member of the redeclaration group, 3 weeks ago, when our prime minister joined us in a meeting, it was 2 a.m. in Finland. Wow, my boss called me. I said, Mazi, you not sleeping? And before then, over 2-3 months, we'll be having headache because it's a lot of money to spend, a lot of things to do. It's a lot. And I keep crying about it. All these fake people, they never even act upon it. My boss, I say, my boss, this is now. It's 2 a.m. You need to sleep, relax. Say, now one other. Yeah, name is too much. Who just send me this? We got to take care of it. It's okay. I say, I'm in a meeting. My boss say, okay, I'll come in the meeting. I don't really want him to. I want him to go get some rest. When he joined the meeting, if any of this lobbyist committee or a declaration committee is here, I want you to speak. Say, what did our prime minister say? Our prime minister said he don't know anything. He don't know what he's going to tell me. That I have rescued this government too many times. Yes, I did it. If you don't like it, I did it. I have rescued this government too many times. You Biafrans don't know. I'm blocking the storm that's supposed to have stormed us. Tell me why less than 2.5 weeks, everything want to change all of a sudden. Our prime minister is not dead. No, he's alive. And he will be with us shortly. Why not wait? Why are we rushing? Where are we going? Will we rush and fail? I hate war. Where are we going? There's a lot in my disposal. There's a lot I know. But the time is coming. Everything gradually will start unfolding. Whatever blind the eyes of Biafrans, everyone will start waking up. What happened to December 2nd? We are tripped to Finland, hoping December 2nd we declare Biafra. All of a sudden, on the 29th, the first date, the vote haven't been counted. The delegates haven't cast their vote. One romantic, see, Biafra declared 29 more. The second, that's when Biafra was declared. It's the second, that's the agreement. Our agreement. Agreement here, agreement here. And then one the people that said they're going to come and disrupt everything and that. 29, they didn't show up. We didn't see them. 30th, we didn't see them. 31, on the first, we didn't see them. On the second, we didn't see them. Who? Why you? Just because somebody want to be in charge and cage me and you. Our prime minister once said, they want to get to you. But before they get to you, he said he's blocking their way. He said he's the one. They have to pass through him first. My boss said that without me being in some people's way, they will cage all of you. You people ask questions. Why is it that Mazioge have to bring his own money to pay for that? That place will go down in history. That was the money that I borrowed, I have not even said it yet. Mama Kuogwa, which I know here from Finland. Where are you? When you was crying, begging me, fake human being, why you didn't tell the rest of Biafras what's going on behind the scene? When you get to Finland, do you even recognize me? Do you even act like you know me? I walk to you, I say, Uche, this is you? Uche, I say, this is you? You didn't even ask anything. You didn't even ask Mazi, where are you? Where are you staying? Are you safe? Are you okay? You almost kill me because of your lies, because of your double face. Do you even care about me? The same man that saved the situation to make sure that we have a roof in our head when we get to Finland. The same man that saved the situation to make sure that we pay for the restaurant. All this achikate huono maguna COS or June. All you are doing is to cook lies. Because you want to be in social media all over to portray yourself, to lead who? A woman that know in Biafra land. Woman don't collect, call her out. A useless woman. Yeah, Biafras, wake up. Tomorrow is our fundraising. Our account, we're not going to be changed. We're not going to change our account. We have gone through this before. How long will you learn? How long? How long? Wake up. Somebody will sacrifice. Somebody will do everything to make sure we keep going. Our prime minister, do you all know people behind him that make us get this far? I'm one of the pillars. Yes, go to your native doctor, go to any of your gods, go and ask them who is Mazioge. I'm proud of where I am, and I'm happy for my contribution. And I'm happy to even say, yes, I take care of that roof in Finland that everybody was jumping. We went to Finland to redeclare United States of Biafra. Ask who make it happen. It's not about your grammar, your English, your write-up. It's your common sense and who you are. If I have not paid the bill, all of you that don't want to contribute money, you think money can do nothing. Money have a lot to play. We have our men on ground. They have needs. Since our prime minister, since they took him for questioning, I have been the one in charge. I have been the one taking care of them. And they have this Nikompu called Solomon, who our prime minister actually warned him. Disease from the men on ground. He paraded himself with Ngozi, called himself COS, deceiving people all about everywhere, about have fun. Do you think that if we are having problems financially or the finance minister is not doing his job, our prime minister is going to let me still hold the office before I join this struggle and never apply for it? They vote me in because they see my impact and my truthfulness. Yes, they see my truthfulness. Before then, I have put hundreds of thousands When you call that kind of money for this, whoever haven't touched 1,000 before, they will ask how. Keep your hands straight, you'll be fine. Do the right thing. What's wrong if I serve my people? What's wrong if I die for Biafra? We have some that volunteer, they are in the bushes. Some of them have lost their beloved one. Some of them have not seen their wife, their husband, their children for years. These are sacrifice. Our leader, Martin Nnamdi Kanu, is in the hand of our enemy for more than 2-3 years now. It's sacrifice. Our leader, Prime Minister, where he is now, is part of sacrifice. What have some people sacrificed? Some just want to float around. Why we are here, worried about what's going on in Finland? Why some are shining? Some don't even feel it. Some are even blossoming, looking better than they are. Can somebody reason with me what is going on here? What is going on is Biafra have come to stay. And if you're talking about this, one of those mad people that you must crush before you destroy Biafra, I swear to God, I'm one of them. Martin Nnamdi Kanu said, when more people join this movement, Biafra, do you guys just think once we say we have declared the United States of Biafra, Biafra will just turn to Dubai? Hell no! It's a process. It's a process. This is when the diplomatic war starts. And you cannot dissolve the government in exile. The government in exile will remain until the government in Biafra land is fully and defended. That's where you dissolve it. Now, when you dissolve it and create another government, what are you going to call the other government? As long as that government is in outside Biafra land, it's still government in exile. The same group of people from the old government that said was dissolved are still the same group of people in the new government. What a shame. As far as I'm concerned, the Biafra Republic government in exile is here to stay, and is here to stay and do everything necessary until Biafra is fully restored, until we chase our enemy out of our territory. Then we not transit. That's how it works. We have a lot of people that don't know how government runs. A lot of people
Thank you.
don't know how government runs. We have too many people there.
Our finance, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We have a lot of people that don't know how it runs. But as far this government must stay, and this government, I was in Washington, D.C. for over one straight month, meeting to meeting. They know us as Biafra Republic government in exile. Then what about tomorrow? You go back there and say United States of Biafra. They will look at you. What is this guy talking about? Hey, no, that's not how it works. I can tell you how government is run, how government is worked. And for Biafrans, start asking questions. Everything that is happening now supposed to have been in the open, but we kept it quiet, secret, let go and achieve that vote that was counted. Two things take away of the Finland Convention, the vote that was counted, and the delegate vote. These are the two major wins. That's why we kept quiet. That's why we make sure in Finland we don't open up anything. Biafrans are smart. Thank God they have somebody like me. But I didn't go crazy in Finland. But I made my statement. Make sure that December the 2nd, I yell, I raised my voice. I said, my fellow Biafrans, everyone in the venue, when is the day that we all agree? When is the day that we all sign the contract, say we're going to restore Biafra? When is that day? And they gave me the feedback of the energy. I work with the energy in the room. The people in the arena, in the venue, they say it's December 2nd. And I asked them, what is December 2nd? They say it's the day of our declaration. A lot of you don't know that I was working with the energy of the people in the room. And I find out that the people in that arena, they all agree with me that the rightful ordained day is December the 2nd. All fellow Biafrans that believe in December the 2nd, you made history. But if you want to believe in premature declaration, when vote is not yet counted, how will you even declare a nation where you have not counted your vote, while the delegates have not even voted? Can I let the Western world don't laugh at us? They are watching us. Thank you. Come tomorrow. Let's support their fundraising, something that our leader, Prime Minister, have never even questioned about our account, have never even discussed it, because he knows everything is going perfectly. Is it now we're going to question it? Please, everybody come tomorrow. Let's do what's right. But there's a lot of ongoing diplomat work that we're on. Thank you.
Thing has changed, and there is no technical issue on the website, no problem. Everything are intact. Whatever they had tried to change, we stop them. It is because we stop them from trying to change anything from the website. That is why you hear the cry everywhere. We have been trying to cover all these lukewarms so that it will not smell out. We try to cover our mouth some more so that they will not say we are the one that is talking too much. When they say they cancel fundraising, it's because they're trying to change accounts in the website. We say, no, it cannot happen. Not when Prime Minister is here. No, it's not here. Do it when Prime Minister is here. They say they want to see accountability. Why will you look for accountability now where Prime Minister is not here? That's why in the press briefing of yesterday, I said, if you're looking for accountability, when Prime Minister come, call Prime Minister and say, Prime Minister, do accountability for me. Or are you afraid of Prime Minister? Or why are you now asking me to do accountability when he's not here? So that you use that as an excuse to deviate the conscience of Biafrans that we don't want to do accountability. We don't want to be transparent. We don't want to answer questions about finance. Oh my God, you see how easy it is to blackmail somebody? No. Why didn't you people tell the Biafran people the main reason why you decide to postpone fundraising? I just keep quiet though. I'm not the one that posted any memo. My own is just to come and create awareness. When I come, they touch me, they touch me. I thought I'm saying anytime when I try to change anything again on the website, where Prime Minister put it, I'll come out and shout again. My work is to come out and expose anything that they want to do. You people know what we went through when PM Onyendu was taken. And okay, now look at this General Butuso. This General Butuso that you see here was one of the men that they wanted to kill when Onyendu was taken. When Onyendu was taken, DOS sold our men to one Nigeria. And then this General Butuso that you see that is the general today was one of the men they wanted to sell out. PM used his brain to make sure we sustain this General Butuso. I know how hard it was, meeting upon meeting, meeting upon meeting, meeting upon meeting. He almost lost his life. That was when you people were hearing that they say, if anybody listen to Simon Ekpa, if anybody just talk about Simon Ekpa in the camp of DOS or in the former ESN camp, they will carry the person, go and buy, they will kill the person. But there were men that were standing their ground and they were able to escape, to make sure they stand to fight. Today, this is General Butuso. It's just like when you kill David or you kill Joshua. In the day of war and the day of battle, you don't find him around to utilize him to fight the main war. Now, General Butuso is the general that we are looking up to now. All your parents, your children, your women and men, they are all in their hands. If they lay down their arms now today and say they are not fighting again, they can walk away to have a better life. But they are ready to sacrifice. They are inside the cold, in the bushes, sacrificing their life for you. And you are sleeping in a comfortable bed that 5 people can contain. You're taking a decision and say, cancel the fundraising. Let us do it after 2 weeks. Another mumu open mouth and say, if you don't do the fundraising today, you have not done it for 2 weeks. Will the men on ground die today? Hey, can you listen to people? Can you just listen to people? So I'm calling on Biafrans in Africa, in all your countries of residence. I'm calling on Biafrans in Europe, in all your countries of residence. I'm calling on Biafrans in America, in all your countries of residence. I'm calling on Biafrans in Australia, Austria, Asia.
I wanted to come out, but you held me back. But I'm glad everything is happening. You see, Biafra, listen to your PM. What you don't know is bigger than you. If you don't have the whole information, then shut your mouth up. Shut your mouth up if you don't have the whole information. You rather stay neutral than pick side when you don't know anything. Ask yourself a question. Barely 14 days. Why is things changing so quick? You people don't even follow the course of events. The Brgie cabinet press conference that they came out, they said the investigation is going to last for 14 days. So just yesterday completed the 14 days. So why are you barely in a rush, destroying the government and trying to form a whole government? We don't fight freedom with emotions. We fight with common sense. You people don't know those behind that convention. You don't know those who made that convention possible. You don't know those who sacrificed, who had meetings after meetings after meetings. When it seems that like all hope was lost, you don't know those that stood to make sure that that convention came to fruition. You all came there, we're dancing, we're happy. People changing clothes like 5 times. Are those people freedom fighters? Are you freedom fighters? You come there to show fashion. All those people that want to play with the freedom of Biafra, God will punish all of you. Because you don't know what people are going behind to make sure that that convention come to fruition. You want to destroy the hard work of our Prime Minister. God punish all of you. The funding must continue. Our men are fighting every day. They are shooting bullets every day. Nobody will stop that. You can form whatever you want to form. That's your own business. But we stand on what the Prime Minister did. He's not dead. He's going to come back. So why are you rushing to form something that nobody know how he was selected? Nobody know the selective process. How was he appointed? How was this whole thing appointed? I was boiling in that convention because I saw so many things wrong. I went there because I wanted freedom for my people. So if those who don't have the information will not write, they don't know what is happening, they don't know what is going on, coming out here and spilling rubbish on social media, you better be warned. Remember, there are those who have the afterthought betrayal. You don't want to get caught up. A lot of things have been happening before the convention, during the convention, after the convention. You people don't know what we know. So you better keep quiet, follow the principle and the step of the prime minister, and do the needful. Once a war starts, you don't end until victories are assured. And that fund that is pushing that war ahead, nobody have the power to attack it. And if you think that you will be used, watch and see how the spirit of Biafra will disgrace you. Fools everywhere.
He said,
Anybody that will rise against our freedom, because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know what people are going through. You came there, you ate, you drink, you dance, you sat in a good hall. Finland is so cold. You did not catch cold. You didn't stand outside. But yet, everything went well. You don't know those behind the scene making sure it happened. So if you don't have anything reasonable to talk, stay neutral and shut the fuck up. Support your men on ground. Fundraising must continue. The government must be funded. Our men must be funded. It is now that the diplomatic war starts. Idiots everywhere.
Thank you, Mazi. Mazi, please, before you drop the mic, let them know that you are part of the committee. Let them know the committee you belong, so that they know, because the finance minister was asking any of you that have been in the lobbies committee and many other committees doing wonders should speak up here. Let them know the committee you belong, so that they know that you are speaking from experience.
Everything the finance minister came here to tell you is nothing but the truth and the only truth. You see, I don't understand why Biafrans are not asking themselves questions. Somebody came online and told you that 14 days investigation is going to last for. We all agree, okay, it seems like our PM is not going to be at the convention. Why don't you wait for that 14 days and you are coming to dissolve a cabinet that you don't even know how it was set up? Ask yourself a question. Well, more chaff to be separated from the wheat. Everything the finance minister came here to say, he is 100% right. That man has bailed the government so many times. The things you don't know in public are not meant for public. But you must not keep quiet and let evil prevail. Those who want to form their government, let them form their government. At the end of the day, only those who stand on the truth will stand the test of time. They will.
Thank you. The voice you just listened is Honorable Chukuma Eze. He's part of the lobbies committee. So we know the work this team have been doing with Biafra, giving Biafra every of their time that they work for. You were in convention and you had your ID card. Did you ask of how your ID card came to be printed and the logistics behind it? Those that designed it, they work tooth and nail. They work day and night. I can see the eye of Honorable Obi. I can see her eye going inside. Her voice was even going off. I can see Professor Choma. They were working tirelessly. But when you saw them parade a list of a new government, did you see the Professor Choma that stood from the beginning of time, where the event started in the convention to the end? Did you see her name in that list? So she served Biafra, and now she has become Sabo because Prime Minister is not here.
you don't talk to somebody. How about academic kindness? Where they slag up and down. Hey, yeah.
Okay, academic kindness, that was the military that was leading the guards of the day. Okay, finance minister has been working, so he don't become Sabo. Sunny now and Ajare have become Sabo overnight, but he did not become Sabo for Prime Minister. Then the PA of the Prime Minister, who happens to be the eye to the defense in the homeland, now becomes Sabo because he refused to compromise on what they say he should do in the absence of Prime Minister. When I know they ask question, when I come to the attacks on it and Finance Minister, when I hosted the press briefing yesterday, make una go learn or make una go use something, count the thing where they see for television.
To me, Mr. Snow, please don't go.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question. Yeah, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. Greetings to the House and to my able Prime Minister, His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, to the great Biafrans that are fighting very hard to see that Nigeria does not creep into what we are doing. It pains me so much. I was shedding tears that even the grammarian, people that speak big English in this Biafra movement, how easily they can be swayed away. I attended Sister Stella's space today. They refused to give me mic. Even my own auntie Clara James came. They have appointed a new Blowing grab. I say God for goodness. How could you appoint a new government when we say the government is still in exile? Has the government been restored? Thank you very much. Has the government been restored in homeland? The new government that you are appointing, where are they going to make decisions from? Is it not from exile? So why remove the old cabinet when you have not presented the new cabinet? Few days ago.
Red and Fury, I feel like
Sir,
handing double or four into your two hands because your brain correct. Your brain correct where? Hey, oh, maybe Biafra come listen to Biafra when get sense. Go ahead.
few weeks ago, USA did election and they elected Donald Trump as president-elect. So after, it's just like you have not even elected a president to take over the sitting president, and you just dissolve the sitting president. It doesn't make sense, sir. So what I'm thinking is that they dissolve these existing officials so that whatever decision they are going to make, nobody will be able to oppose it. That is my thinking.
It even dissolved. It dissolved itself, so it didn't stand.
Where you have not appointed a new cabinet.
Any veto. It doesn't have a veto because it's been dissolved, but it's still acting. So that gets everybody worried.
You understand? So I don't really understand all of this thing. Okay, on behalf of Prime Minister, you want to dissolve everything that was established in his presence. And now I was beginning to think, is it that our Prime Minister is not going to come out again? Why all this? We have gone through this before during the time of MMK. When nobody was there, Simon was there, Biafra Unite was there, Sonia Parawa was there. And in this movement, we have seen a lot of things, and it's happening again right in our eye. And people that even that speak like they have the whole thing on their head. They are being swayed away. They are being carried away. They cannot even understand. They cannot understand what is playing on. They cannot see that Nigeria has crept into this thing just to hijack this whole thing. Okay, now they want to upgrade account. After upgrading account, they remove everything from the hands of Prime Minister. When it comes out now, he doesn't have control over the finance again. And Prime Minister said they are trying to remove him from the way. After removing him, he is not the target. I am here, that cannot defend myself. I am the target. I'm the one that is being targeted. Why are our people like this? For goodness sake. Can't we learn? Because people speak grammar, people speak big English. You get carried away with their action. I'm disappointed in Matthew Go. Matthew Go should know better. I am so disappointed, honestly speaking. Anyway, I'm very, very angry right now. Tomorrow is the fundraising. I've not been part of it before, but tomorrow I'm going to go out very early tomorrow. I will also sacrifice one day. I will eat 2 times here, but I'll sacrifice one meal. I must be able to set aside $1 for that fundraising tomorrow. You understand? We move. Thank you very much. I'm very angry about what is happening to our people. Honestly.
Thank you, Reg and Fury.
We didn't have enough house to make some certain decision that has been made in the government. But however, it was carried anyway. The government cannot dissolve itself because when it dissolves itself, it cannot function. The government cannot be partial. I mean, it is dysfunctional. When the government has stand dissolved without even setting up a council that will be running while the government is dissolved. I mean, it's like you cannot collapse a ship. You cannot say you want to go to you don't have a war power. It's the engine of the house just got subdued. Then everything stands still. The whole thing became very difficult to be to my understanding. But for the fact that many people have, you come up here to present this and everybody are making their submissions to see their own view on this very fact, because there are name callings already going in place, people who should be at least be appreciated. We are serving our people, not ourselves. We are not here to make positions or to monger for power or anything. No. But for people who have contributed so much to be called on certain name, I am not comfortable with that. And I stand with the instruction that the Prime Minister have left behind and the protocol that he has created. It is very important because when we do something differently, it is going to look like we hijack the system from the Prime Minister and establish ours. To some people, it's going to look like a coup d'etat. I'm not saying that is what it is, but if it is too good to be true, then it's true. We have to be careful what we do sometimes. And this new system that is coming to being is coming with a very high level power that the impunity is going to be too much. It is not going to be the way it was when the Prime Minister left it. It's going to be very dictative, and this is not a very welcome idea. So, in my own opinion, I will advise the party in charge to try to listen to the voice of Biafran people, that there is a very huge dissatisfaction about what is playing out. We can choose to give our support, but our questions are not answered. And what if this system drives us to a direction that we never expected? What if Nigerian government is already in our midst? And what if? I mean, we have to think the other way around, because we don't have all the data we need to conclude. So I strongly suggest.
Sonny. Thank you. Thank you everyone on this space who have come with a clean heart and a pure heart. Please just listen to me. Thank you, Mr. Snow. Thank you, Mazi Success. I appreciate you. Pastor Vam, I appreciate you. University, MID Bridge, Vision 555, Mazi Fine, Mazi Chukwumeze, Mazi K, Ben Chooks, Ray Jan Fury, University. I cannot mention everyone, but just know that I have you in my heart and I love you all so much. This is the only family that I have. I don't want to be emotional, but let me comfort myself.
I love you.
Yeah, so, my husband has asked me to stay away from...
We love you too, Eunice. We love you too.
Yeah, thank you. I love you.
We love you too. We love you
yeah,
too.
so,
Be strong.
I will make it brief. I'm sorry, I'm just going against my husband's wish. He has asked me to keep mute and not say anything, just watch. But I can't keep still, I can't hold it. I just can't hold it. I just want to tell anyone that is listening to my voice that let the Spirit of God lead you. Let your spirit, whatever you worship, let it lead you. I've never been in any group that, that I've failed. Like, I've not supported any group and I failed. I don't know how to put it. My spirit has always led me to the right place. When our leader Mazen and the Kanu got abducted or kidnapped, my spirit led me through God, led me to our Prime Minister Mazen Ekpa, and I vowed that I and my family would die wherever Mazi Ekpa dies, unless he deviates from the Biafra struggle and said that he's no more fighting for Biafra. Because Biafra is our life. Biafra is my life. And anyone that tries to get in our way, we will pray you down. I can't fight. I don't have the gun. I'm just like, so many things are going through my mind, my head, and I'm trying to put one or two together. And I'm wondering, why now? Why now? Why now when our Prime Minister is, not around? Why now? What changed? Yes, we are now the United States of Biafra. But what are we not still in exile? When I knew something was wrong was the day that the cabinet was dissolved, right in the middle of the conference. The conference was not yet over and you're dissolving a cabinet that is still working for the Biafran people? Who does that? And my spirit never rested since after then. I told my husband, I said, something is not right. And the next, I remember before then, something struck my mind as well, like, why are you giving us just the mandates account? There is no BRGIE gov. Website there, just the mandates account. Why? What changed? What changed? Those are red flags for me. Oh, before I move forward, please, Dr. Chioma, Someone should take my regards to her. I love her so much. Thank you very much for your selflessness. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for your sacrifice. I thank you so much. God bless you, ma. I appreciate you and every one of you that, participated in one way or the other. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I was supposed to say that initially before I, head on. Yeah. Now, why ask for accountability? This is the same problem, the exact same problem that we had with Ifeoma Biko and her group. And it was just like all hell was let loose. But thank God we survived. We survived that. And to all that are saying, oh, why are you washing your dirty linens outside? Oh, the enemies are laughing at us. They are holding spaces. Fuck them. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn about whatever they say. This is about the lives of Biafrans. This is about our men. This is about our freedom. Why stop the fundraising that is being held every week? Why? Why put a hold to it? Whatever changes you're making, does it stop the fundraising? And people are saying, if you don't hold fundraising for 2 weeks, will our men die? Oh my God. How on earth can a true Biafran say such words? Will our men die? You're asking if our men will die if we don't hold fundraising. Oh my goodness. It's sad. I am saddened. Now you're the one telling people in the hall that you have the money. You can match the zoo, money for money. And we are still looking for fighter jets. You have the money. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Biafrans, please, my people, let the Spirit of God lead you. Now, some people are saying, why is Akparawa Sonny and Ajere, why are they holding press briefing? Why are they doing this with the finance minister? They are doing this. They are going against the government. No, they are not. Oh, so they are going against the government. They are not obeying the government. But you have a woman who opens her whatever, coming online to do broadcasts, raining insults on the Minister of Finance, raining insults on Akparawa Sonny, raining insults on Ajere, and you expect Ajere to keep quiet? You expect Akparawa Sonny to keep quiet? But she is speaking on behalf of whoever that has sent her. Like, are we serious? Like, seriously? We are not against whatever ministers or secretary of state, whatever you have appointed. No, but for Christ's sake, defense, finance is a no-go area. Please, Biafrans, wake up. Please. Why now that our prime minister is not with us? Why are you asking for accountability? Why do you want to make changes with regards to finance? Why? Please smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee. Yeah, I know that there were some words our finance minister used that I wasn't very comfortable with. I wasn't very happy with him. But, at the same time, you cannot beat a child and tell that child not to cry. I know the pain he feels. I can feel the pain in his heart. Yes, he used some words that he wasn't supposed to use. But come on, we are flesh. We bleed. We bleed. Please, my people, our men, we need to fund them. $10, $20 can go a long way. Please. We are not against government being formed or whatever. I've said it. I'm not against, please, I'm not against the government. I am not. But for crying out loud, our men need to be funded. If it is possible, this fundraising should be done every day. And I know there are people that, they contribute maybe every day. They put their lunch money every day into that website. And it goes a long way. Yes, we shouldn't stop it. Why stopping it? And I will say it again. We don't give a fuck. Please, pardon my word. We don't give a fuck about whoever that is saying anything, whoever the enemy it is that is laughing and saying, oh, they are fighting about money. Their money is this, money is that. We don't care. We don't care. As long as our men are funded, that is the most important thing. They can say whatever they want to say. Yes, it happened during the time of Ife, the accountability group, and we sailed through and we came back stronger. And our prime minister carried us on stronger and fiercer. Please. Oh my God. I'm sorry I've taken so much time, but I was like vexed in my spirit, and I have to tell you, this is the right thing to do. We have to fund our men. And my people, I have to say my stand. Wherever success is, that is where you find Eunice. Uchechi, that is my name. Wherever success, Mazi success, I know you will not fail my prime minister because I know you have come a long way with him. Whoever that is suspending you, I don't care. I know you stand with my prime minister. And wherever you are, that is where I am. Because I know you represent my prime minister. Now, thank you also very much. And God bless you. Have a blessed night. And I've sent $50 to the account. Akbara Wasani, I'll be sending my receipt. And I'm still contributing in my in our Canada group. You know, I'm going to make a contribution there. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Eunice. And all of you can just sleep and then relax yourself when it comes to success. I'm giving you that guarantee. Success cannot betray the foundation that the Prime Minister kept and put in his hand to work with our angels. So no one should be perturbed about our angels that success will fall for any play or any ploy. He's been working, and I've been working with him and PM since 2021 to this day. We've passed many mountains. And if PM does not trust him, I know his capability to this very day. They would have changed him long time ago. So you changing him now within 5 days. Ha 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 ha. So you now go and bring Commando to come and replace success while I did. All right, Biafra Warrior Queen.
Jokpa, I think that we have to time it so that people will be able to make their contribution.
Yes. We have to time
We
it.
need
Let's go with two
contribution.
minutes.
Did Eunice make contribution, sir?
Yeah, Eunice just finished. I think you had network issue then. Thank you.
Okay. How much
Warrior
is
Queen.
she?
50 a Gemma.
50 Gemma.
50 a Gemma. Thank you very
Yes.
much, Eunice.
Yes. Okay. I have updates. 20 a Gemma from Godwin. So, and Rage of Fury, have you sent your receipts to Minister for Information? Rage of Fury, 10 a Gemma has been paid. So, put it down. Thank you very much.
I just sent you another receipt, confirm. And Reg and Fury has sent his receipt also.
Okay.
Announce the one I just sent you now.
Okay, let me see. Okay. 20 a Gemma from
What's the name, sir?
Biafra Queen. Our Ada himself. 20 a Gemma. Thank you very much, our lovely Ada. And yes, that's for Rage of Fury. I've announced it. Yeah. So I want to give my two cowboys you said 2 minutes.
Hey, Biafra
Can you
Warrior
start
Queen, I'm
now?
sorry. Please, can I interject a little bit, please?
Okay.
One of my brothers here in Canada, he just called me. He said he just finished listening to me and he wants to contribute as well. He said he's been requesting for the mic and he's actually a student and he has the love for Biafra. He wants to contribute $50. I don't know if you can give him the mic because he's
50 a Gemma.
having he wants to like say a word. He's very busy. He's in school.
What's the name?
Nimshak. He said the name is Nimshak. That's the name he used there.
Let's see. Nimshak. Can he raise his hand? Can he raise his hand, please? So that we can spot him better because many people are requesting the mic and we wouldn't be able to pick everyone because of time. Nimshak. Can you raise your hand? I request for the mic, sorry, because you can't raise hand. Request for the mic. Nimshak.
Yes, sir. Sir, he's giving a thumbs up.
Sister Eunice.
He's giving you
Sister
a thumbs
Eunice will give you follow.
Okay. Okay, I see him now.
He's giving you a thumbs up, sir.
Yeah, I've given him. I'm bringing him to the mic.
Forgive me, a Gemma. I'm trying to get used to it.
Okay, Nimshak. Did he got it? Okay.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. You see, I am a student here and I have known Sister Eunice and I've been following. I hardly talk because I know what we are doing is spiritual. I have been grieved in my spirit. I have not been happy. So I kept quiet to listen, to follow, and to observe. You know, my pastor has always said that we Africans, we don't, our leader have said Black people don't reason. But I don't want to say anything now because we should have common sense. If you don't have common sense, you become a fool. I am so passionate, and I'm not even giving 50 Ejema anymore. I'm making it 100 Ejema, which I will be sending it to Sister. I will be sending my receipt to Sister Eunice this evening. You see, a lot of he knows most things about me. Even my own elder brother in the US laugh at me. But I don't give a damn. I have seen what has been happening with the whole news that have been happening. I have my common sense to reason. You know, when you come to delay an attack, these people come every day to attack us. I don't want to call any names, but I have wisdom. And you are telling me my prime minister is not around for less than how many days, and you want to change what he has built for years? Come on, let's think of it. Let's think of it. We should have common sense. And I want to thank you for all our soldiers on ground and the ones on online. I want to thank Sonia Barawa. I want to thank Pastor Van Van Van. I want to thank, oh my God, success. I want to thank you so much. I want to thank you because I can feel the pain. I can feel the strength. You guys are wonderful. Even when Pastor Van 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 did a video, I followed it this afternoon. He did a video. Even in his smile, I saw courage. You know, thank you, everyone. And I'm sending the receipt right away. I don't need to talk too much. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back to you. Thank you, our own brother from that, and thank you for your donation. You see, the fundraising is
It's
going.
going, it's going, no, it's going. I have another update. Somebody just sent the receipt from my Twitter angle. Sister Ellie Peters, 20, a Gemma University. I think you are writing everything. So that is it. So my two kobo contribution. Yes,
College.
okay. I said Sister Ellie Peters.
So, wait, oh, did university get your report? University, did you get the report to record well?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I got it.
Okay.
20 a Gemma from Ellie Peters. So I just want to say my two kobo on to encourage our people here, please. Make we go contribute. Make we follow the footstep, the thumbprint of our prime minister, the one he left for us before he go to leave. Me, I know what say they arrest him or they invite him. For me, now leave our prime minister go. If they leave, make una let am rest. I beg. That our website is a work. Anything where you get, no, now start to dey press that place now. No, they go leave that website. Not even though our prime minister go leave. If you don't know the real website, actually know our prime minister Twitter angle. Just go to Twitter. That Simon Ekpa, his name will come out with official angle will come out. Press that. You go see one link for on top of his Twitter angle there. When you press that link, that is the simplest way. When you press that link, it will take you to the government website. You go scroll, go down, finish to the last. Then you will see where they draw the logo of BLT, where they do jungle over there. So you can see the side, they write liberation task. Now blue, for corner, you go press there. It will carry you every different, if now paper you want use, now Zelle, now cash app, now credit card, and even though na my head you want use, it is there. You go use them, take pay your donation. I beg. Everybody more na come there tomorrow, come do a donation. Because one thing where I want to talk, waiting me, according to my understanding, even though our government for year they are jacking, nothing they happen. But you see that our defense forces at home, anything will make ant pin go touch them, pin. You know, say this struggle don't finish. They are the real people that are holding our struggle. So that is why we don't play with them. That is why their contact is intact. It is only one person. Now our prime minister trust. Now he get direct contact with them, and that person remains. So my brothers and sisters, may we support anywhere our success go. Now me go carry my bangolo head follow on. Anywhere our minister for information go. Pastor Van Van Van, where they give us Van Van Van, anywhere he go. And our minister for finance, because I dey follow fundraising. For fundraising, na only when I get wetin I wan come give. Now they take mic. I dey always lis ten to all fundraising wey dem dey do from the beginning to the end. I go just dey for YouTube there dey watch am. But the day when I go get small thing wey I wan go give, I go come go for Zoom. I go come go ask for mic, raise up my hand, give the small cover wey I get, the small ejema cent when I get. I go give am there. Please, my brothers and sisters, as far as our success, honorable success is there. Make una not fear. Our defense forces, they are intact. Nothing they happen to them. Now we go to give them food. When they say they go to give to Nigeria terrorists, woto. So thank you. And that took about submission I won't give. God bless you now.
Thank you. Ben Chooks, over to you. Please, let's take to time, 2 minutes.
Thank you so much, my honorable acting information minister. Hence, you have been dissolved. You are now acting.
Whichever name when I come here, they accept. No, me want serve Biafra people.
You are acting. Hence, you have been dissolved. You are acting. You are dissolved as you are working, so you are acting.
Go on,
So,
my brother.
mm, so that is how it means. What it means. My honorable acting minister. One thing I wanted to ask. Mm, before I go further in my ways, is there anybody that is not above mistake?
Um, even the people where Jesus Christ carry follow body, they do mistake where they go, they sleep. Where he say, watch and pray.
Thank you so
Because
much. So,
the time is now, and then they made mistake. What did he do when they came back? He
uh,
flogged them, and then they woke up. And he said, people of little faith. Well, I went in to go and pray. When I said the time is almost here, you people are sleeping instead of you to be praying for me. And so what did he do? He said, you guys have disappointed me. So it's just like PM is away now, and is in his absence. Many
so
of you are sleeping. Many of you are
no,
sleeping.
no, you have short answered my question.
Wait, now I never answer
Okay.
finish. Make I finish.
Okay.
Many of you now are sleeping with your eyes closed, and they will carry Igbo come touch for your nose. You know, go even know say na Igbo. You go say na cigarettes, but na Igbo. Now they carry soda so come wash your face. You say na perfume, they put you for nose. And
So,
now they are telling you that you must not fund your men again. Postpone it for over 2 weeks, and you are laughing and enjoying yourself. You say yes, it is the best decision. But if your mama and papa they fully kill them, you come back and start crying. PM, where are you? Why did you go? Where are you? Where are you? Where is our defense? Go ahead.
okay, thank you. I just come in the middle of a success speech, and I try to pick some pieces of words from him. And my question again to Biafrans: does it mean that we cannot stand for any test that will come to us? This is my biggest question. Does it mean that we cannot stand for any test at all that will come before us? There are some things I agree with success. There are some things I didn't agree with him. You see, this thing we are doing is not one man business. Without Biafrans, PM cannot do it alone. Without Biafrans, BLA cannot do it alone. Without Biafrans, Martin Amdekan cannot do it alone. I'm seeing sign of damage control. I'm seeing sign of disrespect.
Massive Benchooks. Without Biafrans, Mazin Amdekano cannot do it alone. Without Biafrans, Simon Ekpa cannot do it alone. Now, without Simon Ekpa, will Biafrans even know that they have to come and give and then know what is freedom? Without Mazin Amdekano, will Biafrans even come to the conviction that there is a freedom somewhere? Without the men on ground that all travel from this abroad that you are and go home, they took a decision to go and become the sacrificial lamb. Without them taking that decision, will Biafrans now know that there are men and women of steel and of valor that can stand the test of time and sacrifice their lives for anything so that Biafra can come? Is it all about, you see, the damage control? You see, Biafrans, this
No,
Biafra is not
no,
for one
no, no,
person.
no, no, Mazi.
No, for you to use the word damage control, you are
That
already
I
spoiling
know,
the
I
entire
know, I
situation.
know. This is the signs of things I see. I'm not particularizing one person.
No, you're particularizing because you are the
I'm
great.
not particularizing one person.
Hold on, Benchooks. Hold on, Benchooks. You are not giving the credit to the person that becomes the Jesus. You are giving credit to the people that Jesus came to die for. Without Jesus Christ, there will be no remissions of sins. So without Mazi Namdekan, without Simon Ekpa, without the men on ground, without them putting their lives in the line, you and I will not be talking. So you cannot come and be telling us that this is not a one-man thing. So Mazi Namdekan or Simon Ekpa or men on ground, it has become a one-man thing. So without Biafrans giving them the support, they cannot become who they want to become. Mind you, they have become something already. They considered the life of Biafrans before they decide to put their lives in the line, to sacrifice their lives. So they are not in for their own interest. That you will now be saying it is not a one-man thing. It is not for their personal interest. They sacrifice their lives for Biafrans. So you should not be putting Biafrans ahead of them. No. You should be putting them first because they themselves did not put themselves ahead. They put the lives of Biafrans ahead before they carry themselves and put in the line for Biafrans. And you should be grateful. You should be so grateful to them. Instead, you're not telling the Biafran people that it is not a one-man thing. So it is not about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is not about Simon Ekpa. It is not about the defense forces on ground. It is about the Biafran people.
Yeah,
Biafran people,
do
as
you
they
know
are
why?
spread
Do you
all
know
over
why?
the world,
Do you know why I
as they are
said
spread all over the world, are they able to fight the terrorists? As Biafran people are spread all over the world, are they able to fight the terrorists? Or they needed one person to take a bold step? PM is where he is now because he decided to relinquish his position, his political career, to put his life on the line.
Mazi Sonny, I don't think there's any Biafran that is making contribution since we gather ourselves together that is ready to stop doing anything he wanted to do or she wanted to do.
So why are you now talking about damage control?
Why I'm saying this is some pieces of words I pick up from success.
Don't pick
He
up
said that
words from success. Hold on. Don't pick up words from success. Why didn't you pick up words from the memo that was posted against him? Why are you now coming to pick up words from it?
no. This is the word I had from somebody's mouth.
No. Why didn't you pick up words from the memo that was posted against his name?
Let him tell us the words. What are the words you pick from his mouth?
Why didn't you pick words from the people that posted his name and make it to go viral against the security
Which
of your
word he
brothers
pick
and
now?
your
Make we
sisters'
know.
families?
I don't know who posted his name or his, but what
So you don't know, but
this
now that
evening
he's
is
saying
what
something, you're coming to
I'm
counter him
saying.
because he has said something bad. You don't know who posted his name. You don't know your COS again that posted his name.
Hold on.
No, you say you don't know him. You don't know the people that posted his name. Ben Chooks, you're lying to yourself.
No,
Here to say you're a Biafran. How can you say you don't know the people that posted his name? You did not see the memo that was posted by COS. You say you don't know the people that posted his name. Who wrote memo and said he is
I want to know what he means by damage
suspending
control.
success?
Let me know what he means by damage control. Let me even hear Ben Chooks talk. What
No,
will be the damage
forget
control?
Ben Chooks. There are many people on the line that needs to say something.
Mazin
This is your
Benchooks, you're
time.
not being truthful to yourself. So you did not see the memo that was against success being suspended, that
No,
he's been
he said he don't know.
suspended.
He said he don't know
But
the
now you
people that
picked words
posted it.
from his mouth here on this space.
He said he don't know the
Please,
people that posted it.
please.
Chai, my God. Hey, people. These are the people that when they hear fundraising is postponed, they are clapping. They say, yes, it must be postponed. If you ask them, show me the receipt that you have been making donations, they cannot show you any receipt. They cannot show you any receipt. But when they see people that are sacrificing, they're coming to tell us that the Biafra thing is more than Simon Ekpa, it's more than the men on ground, it's more than Nnamdi Kanu. Did you carry your leg from your very home and put in the line? Did you put your life in the line like Simon Ekpa put his life in the line? Did you put your life in the line like Nnamdi Kanu put his life in the line? No, you come here to come and pick words from the mouth of success, but you did not pick words from the mouth of those that publish his name over everywhere. Now that he's responding, you're picking words from his mouth. It is me again. Over to you, sir. It is me again. You don't sleep off.
Dey here, Joe.
I think they
Dey
don't
here.
sleep off. Oh.
I no sleep any off. I dey here. I dey vex small. I dey vex. But I thank you the way you pick up this. You responded vehemently and reasonably because sometimes you allow that argument to come, make you even know where they go. Hey, well, let me tell you, someone like Auntie Eunice, Biko, mute your mic if you don't mind, please.
No, no,
On my
no,
side, I
Minister
see
Ajare,
you.
Mike. No, Minister Ajare. Mr. Ajare,
Okay,
mute your mic. Okay, thank you.
okay. Let me give you the real situation. What is happening today? On daily basis for more than 2 months since our declaration was speculated, on daily basis more than 10,000 pounds of bomb is being thrown on my own land, my parcel of land, my own day. Go to Inyala local government, there is no chemist, no pharmacist. If you open any shop that you are selling drug, the army will come and pick that person and that be the end. So every sick person don't have remedy. You know, they first of all targeted the local herbalist shops, and now they are targeting the pharmacist. Why? The question is, why would they be targeting chemist shop, pharmacist? The last one was Umbosi. Now they have opened another front at Umbosi. This is the real situation for those of us who think that stopping the funding of our men on ground. My mother is over 64 years old. She cannot get drug, zinc, one of the cheapest, zinc. She will have to travel to Onisha. This is the real situation today. Success is here. Ask. And this is what our men are dying for every day to protect. That we will not be like Zamfara or anywhere. Look at what happened today. Twin bomb exploded. That we will not be like those people at IDP camp. And somehow, somebody is saying, no fundraising, no this one, no that one. There is no local medicine shop. Look at what they are doing. No, they are targeting as little as shops. If you open, you will not know when this army come from your behind, from your back to attack you, kill anybody in the pharmacy shop. So every pharmacy is hiding in that locality because of the Nigerian terrorism. What kind of terrorism is as worse as this? Go and look at the Ojukwu Ahịara declaration and see this very act. It is repeating, and history has its way of repeating himself. You see, for some of us that have seen Nigeria, that have tasted poverty, that are still in that dark country called Nigeria, when you see poverty from afar, you will notice. Because poverty have order, betrayal has sense. When you see betrayal from 10,000 man, you will know, you will take off. You see, the person of this COS is very questionable. Some of us have seen it long. It is not as if that Madam Azuka is better than her, or she is better than. Because some Biafrans saw this same thing and they raised a flag. And somehow, I don't want to go, I will not go that place.
Don't talk against our COS. Don't talk against our COS. Just
I've not started. Sorry, this is my opinion. I've not started. I've not started. So, but that flag was raised.
Your support on our fundraising. Don't talk against our COS.
That flag, I'm coming. That flag was raised, and thank God I was part of the flag that was raised. Somehow, by wisdom and the grace of God, that fire was off and never to rise again. And when you come to the West, we must learn something from these Caucasians, the way they treat their betrayer. When somebody say, can you make mistake as a human being? There are things that are not mistake. If you betray, even if it's a mistake, you can never be forgiven. For what is happening in my own land, I'm talking only on my land. I'm not talking about the whole Biafra. Things that are happening in Olu, things that are happening, look at Okoma, look at Wari. People no longer goes to farm at Wari. Are you talking about Igala or Benue, where Biafrans reside? These are the worst heated places. If somebody, by commission or omission, betray, that person can never be forgiven. There is no room for no second chance. The best thing is for you to move. Yes. So, thank you, my sister. Look at what university just said now. They desecrate our land with our daughters. They will see a young girl that has not been disvirgined. They will rape that girl and desecrate that girl blood. Desecrate the land with the girl blood, which is against our culture and tradition. So that the gods of our land will rise up against us. You see people standing up and somehow you say you shouldn't fund them. Are you out of your mind? Now I tell you something. That is what we call vote of no confidence. If somebody can come out and pass a memo to say this and this and this, you are no longer there. There is what we call vote of no confidence. I charge what any of us that is still a minister or anybody in the cabinet to call a meeting of everybody, including those that are holding space. Let us carry out vote of no confidence. If it's a referendum.
It's me again. 1 minute.
Yes.
1 minute. Hold your line of thought. 1 minute. Somebody on the comment section is saying from Twitter, is saying fundraising was not stopped, it was postponed. Now, I want to put it to you in case you don't know. This COS stopped fundraising at the convention, the declaration. Can you imagine PM coming in this declaration if he was there to tell the whole world, our problem is not money. We don't need money. That was the day she stopped this fundraising. That day, she stopped it. And then, because she wants to perfect that plan of stopping it, she comes to tell you it is postponed. What is the meaning of postponed? Postponing what? You told the whole world on the international stage where we are redeclaring Biafra that Biafra don't need money. Ask yourself, will the Prime Minister ever say such a thing? Prime Minister that you see that he doesn't sleep. He will be on fundraising from Aludo to Alanso, from Alanso to the government fundraising everywhere. Fundraising everywhere. And he told you that immediately we declare we will be doing fundraising every day. And then this woman comes to tell you on that particular big stage that we don't need money. That one is not our problem. And then she comes to suspend. What is the meaning of suspend? For 1 week. For what reason? Because she has a plan. They have gone to the website. The website is intact. They cannot change it. Some of you, your brain is complete wow brain. You have no brain. I pity for you. You come and say, hey, well, can't you just wait for 1 week? She just postponed it. Postpone what? She already stopped it at the convention. by telling you that, look, we don't have need of money.
Thank you, my minister.
Do you understand? So those of you making those comments, sometimes if I see your comment, I feel like knocking you 7 times on your head so that you receive sense.
Minister, thank you. I have said it before that once you are
It's me
infected, if
again.
you are once,
It's me
yes,
again. I think it's always you that used to ask some awkward question where Prime Minister will say, if you did here, we'll give you crack for it. No, be you.
no be me, oh. No be me. My questions are always geared towards the giving credence to what is happening. And look, let me tell you,
Okay, wait.
I
It's
am
me again. Wait, before you continue. I beg, don't call for vote of no confidence on our COS. I beg, don't allow our COS to do our work. Don't call for vote of no confidence. It's too early. Allow her to enjoy her deputy prime minister office for now first. At least let her enjoy her office. Somebody enter office never reach one day. You want to call for vote of no confidence. That's how you wicked rich. I beg, allow my deputy prime minister to enjoy her office first. Over to you, please. Try to run up your submission, please.
I think when it comes to the evidence on this space, I am the only person that genuinely fought Simon Ekpa even before he was recognized. If you have followed Simon Ekpa from beginning, you will see the day both of us shared our encounters. Not on recent time. I fought him genuinely, thinking that he is not genuine. And true to his word, he kept everything he said. From Facebook, not Twitter. From Facebook to YouTube. And that is why you see me asking all those questions. Not as if I don't know. Sometimes I ask questions for other people's benefit. But what I'm saying is this: once you were infected with poverty, you can tell poverty anywhere you see it. If you have been betrayed before, this line that is happening today has happened time and time again in this struggle from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to even Simon Ekpa. We have seen another line that is rising. We have to kill it. Don't allow it to excel. Don't say it just enter. Nobody forgives betrayal, whether by omission or commission. Nobody forgives. If you don't betray, that says you are not capable again. You either, if you are genuine, you resign, and by action, we will know that you are genuine. There was a day that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu placed a broadcast on Radio Biafra. The same day, Ekpa placed a broadcast on Facebook. The same time, when I saw Simon Ekpa's broadcast, I began to fire him. I was questioning him. So you want to drag Biafran audience? I questioned him very well, and before I know, he cancelled his broadcast. And I said, so this man is even genuine. He no say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't put. Even when he was having saga with DOS, I was praying that DOS were right. I did my best to support DOS to make sure that DOS were right. But you cannot hide the truth. For somebody to remotely suggest that finance should be halted for whatever reason, trying to go and the website, trying to do this, the person is doesn't mean well for us. And every genuine Biafra must rise up against this fella. Even if Simon stand up tomorrow and start speaking another language, we can never allow him. Simon say, for him to accept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he must be released and sent to Finland to have meeting with him one-on-one. This is what we want. You cannot allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be in Nigeria to make decision. It's not acceptable. So when he's released, he must go out to meet the foreigners, those who he left behind. Let us have a tea at that. What is your opinion? Have you changed? So for us to see somebody remotely suggest a high caliber person like that from our convention, you say you don't cancel. Do you know that one of the points that made me support Simon Ekpa was this fundraising? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be resting while Simon Ekpa will be on fundraising. No member of DOS are staying as long as 5 hours, 6 hours. Simon Ekpa has been consistent in fundraising from the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are a Simon Ekpa follower, why won't you follow that line? So it is betrayal of Simon Ekpa. It's a betrayal of a new country that has emerged. It's a betrayal of Biafran people. It's me again. Call for vote of no confidence, and I am charging it to the officers here to call for vote of no confidence. This one is not fit to lead Biafran army, the children of God. And this is what I've never contributed 10 kobo since I joined this Biafran movement. But this time I will contribute 10,000 ejema. I will meet Rajan Furi and let me know how he has been doing his own, because it's also in a homeland. And I'm calling every Biafran, those who have known me and my genuinity, my genuineness. I'm contributing 10,000 ejema. All of you come and join me.
The first question I have, because everything that happened in Finland. We monitored everything. Biafrans monitored everything. My first question now is that before that declaration, that day, the 29th of declaration, they claimed they declared Biafra. I want to ask, did the cabinet gather together to make decision they want to declare Biafra on 29th, not on 2nd of this?
Mazi,
Hmm?
we don't want to go and open wounds where we don't patch
Okay,
with
okay,
the envelope.
okay,
We
okay,
just want to focus on our fundraising.
okay, okay,
So hit
okay.
on our fundraising. Hit on our
All
fund.
right, all right, all right. So okay, I'm going to. I'll be donating 20 eje. 20 eje. I will send it to Miss. Okay.
But
Yeah.
Sonny, avail him the privilege to understand also that the cabinet did not meet. Anyway, that one, let's take that one home. We didn't meet and nobody agreed on that anyway. So go
Okay,
ahead.
take that small one home. As
I
even.
still,
So, my beautiful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. I still remain your one and only Progress the Analyst as I bring all the update to you back to back. Now, please drop your opinion in the comment section. I said before that this is coming to you from the finance minister, of which the chief of staff will also be addressing Biafra, and I will also bring it here. So it is now left for you to hear from the both sides and know how to decide on this issue. So thank you and stay tuned for my other video. Bye for now.